As the world was consumed by war, one Japanese name struck a chord with the United States. Not because of his brutality, but because of his genius. He was Isoroku Yamamoto, the architect of the Pearl Harbor attack. But did he really want war? This is the full story of one of the most revered and most debated admirals in modern military history. Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. I'm Rai, and in this video we'll explore the story of one of the most influential military figures in world history, Yamamoto Isoroku, the mastermind of Japanese strategy, whose fame resonated as far as the United States during World War II. Many people know him as the architect of the Pearl Harbor attack. But behind his reputation as a feared general lies a far more complex story. It's about the journey of a samurai son from Nagaoka, about his education abroad, and about how he actually tried to prevent the war he would ultimately have to lead. So, prepare yourselves because today we'll delve into the life of Yamamoto Isoroku, from his childhood at the end of the Meiji era, through the peak of his military career amidst global conflict, to his dramatic end in the Pacific. Here are the complete history of Yamamoto Isoroku, the genius admiral who understood war better than anyone and knew full well that some wars should never have started. Isoroku Yamamoto was born on April 4, 1884 in Nagaoka, Niigata Prefecture. He was born Takano Isoroku into a low-ranking samurai family. From childhood, he displayed a keen intellect and an affinity for military discipline. His foray into academia began when he successfully entered the Japanese Naval Academy and graduated in 1904, just as Japan entered its first major war against Russia. In 1904-1905, Yamamoto served on the cruiser Nishin during the Russia-Japanese War. At the Battle of Tsushima, he was severely wounded and lost 2 fingers on his left hand. This incident taught him a bitter lesson about the rigors of war, but it also strengthened his reputation as a soldier. This lived experience would later shape his views on the importance of modern technology in naval warfare. In 1919, Yamamoto was sent by the Japanese government to study at Harvard University. During his 2 years there, he studied the industry, economy, and financial power of the United States at close range. He witnessed how the American industrial machine was developing so rapidly. From there, he realized that Japan would not be able to win a long war against a nation as large as the United States. His social life in America also opened him to Western culture. He enjoyed poker, interacted with locals, and learned about the dynamic American lifestyle. This experience made him one of the Japanese officers who best understood the capabilities, strengths, and potential of his main enemy. It was during this period that he began to oppose the idea of war with America, a view that would later earn him the hatred of hardline Japanese nationalists. After returning to Japan in the early 1920s, Yamamoto actively pursued naval modernization. He promoted the use of aircraft carriers and opposed the construction of giant warships, which he considered obsolete. This vision proved to be visionary, as aircraft carriers would later become the backbone of modern naval warfare. In 1930, he participated in the London Naval Conference as part of the Japanese delegation. He attempted to restrain the escalation of the warship race, but his position earned him the hatred of ultranationalists. Throughout the 1930s, he received several death threats. Despite this, he remained focused on military professionalism. This culminated in his appointment as commander of the Combined Fleet in 1939. the highest position in the Imperial Japanese Navy. Although he opposed war against America, Japan's political resolve remained unchanged. Therefore, Yamamoto was forced to devise the best strategy when war was deemed inevitable. In 1941, he designed a surprise attack on the United States naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. The attack was launched on December 7, 1941, and crippled most of the U.S. Pacific Fleet within hours. However, this short-term success only served to awaken America's true strength. Yamamoto himself had foreseen this. He had warned that Japan could only win during the first 6 months of the war. This warning proved correct when Japan suffered a devastating defeat at the Battle of Midway in June 1942, resulting in the loss of 4 vital aircraft carriers. This defeat marked the turning point of the Pacific War and marked the end of Japanese dominance at sea. In 1943, American intelligence broke Japanese secret codes and learned of Yamamoto's inspection route in the Solomon Islands. On April 18, 1943, the Americans launched Operation Vengeance, a special mission to shoot down the plane carrying Yamamoto. His plane was ultimately shot down in the Bougainville jungle, and Yamamoto was found dead, still strapped to his seat like a commander who upheld his honor to the end. Yamamoto's death shocked Japan and shook troop morale. He was buried with state honors and is considered one of the greatest admirals in Japanese history. While much of his strategy is debated, his contributions to the modernization of the Navy and his views on global power make him a highly influential figure. Isoroku Yamamoto is a historical irony, a war genius who actually wanted to avoid war, but instead became the architect of one of the world's most famous military offensives. His life may have ended in the Pacific skies, but his strategy, courage, and warnings about the dangers of a long war are remembered to this day. From the young Nagaoka to the man who changed the face of World War II, Yamamoto remains one of the most complex figures in modern history. Okay everyone, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons below to encourage me to create more content like this. Okay friends, I'm Rai, goodbye, see you in the next video.